Goodla Naiga Basaza, the managing director and founder, Goody Leisure Farm. Today we are extremely happy. We are launching the Busoga Spotlight. Busoga region comprises of 11 districts. We are talking about Bujiri, Bugweri, Buyende, Iganga, Jinja, Kariro, Kamuli, Luka, Mayuge, Namutumba and Namayingo. This is a very exciting event. It is our 10th regional spotlight. We are excited in that we are taking you to the region which is in the heart of Uganda. We've taken you all over and now we are bringing you to the heart of Uganda. Our spotlight will have 3 main events. We are going to have what we call a talent show. This is going to take place at Goody Leisure Farm in Wakiso, Nigeria on Sunday, 5th of November. Which will give us an opportunity to learn a lot about the culture, the food, the traditions, the dances, the norms. If you are going to do any business with anyone, you need to be able to know their culture. And then on Monday, we have the Busoga Business Symposium that will give us an opportunity to explore the opportunities within the region, the social investment, economic opportunities in the region. We have lined a lot of speakers from the region and those who have benefited from the region. They'll be able to give us their experience and how you can benefit from the region, the different strategies they are put in place. Goody Leisure Farm is excited and it has been operating in this region for the last 4 years. We are operating in 108. We are operating in 27 parishes, where we were able to incubate 108 youth that we trained. They went back to their communities and started training youth in school and those out of school. The youth who are out of school, they have now reached 10,800, and the youth who are in school are over 2,000. These youth have started working and are involved in the white meat value chain. During the symposium, you'll have an opportunity to interface with the youth who will tell you what they are doing in this beautiful region, which is in the heart of Uganda. I am very excited that today we also have a representative of the youth, Asuman, who is here with us, and we also have the district agent for the region, Lona Ngobi, and we have a man from the region, Medi Mwavu, that will be exciting us about the day. What are you going to expect? It's your opportunity to know how you can position yourself in the middle of Uganda and make money, meaning that you can access any market. When you are in Jinja, if you want to go to Sudan, it is the easiest route. If you want to go to Busia, it is the easiest route. If you want to go to Mbarara, you just take the same time. So we are excited that we are unveiling this beautiful region.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take this opportunity to thank our managing director, Madam Gudra Basaza, plus my mommy, GDA, Madam Ngobi Rona, and my brother, Medi Mwavo. Today is a beautiful day for me to be here with this team. First of all, we are talking about Busoga Spotlight. Under Busoga Spotlight, as Madam MD has said, we have 11 districts which make Busoga. That's among those districts, the capital city of Busoga is called Jinja City. And we always say when you come to Busoga, you don't visit Jinja, you've been missing a lot, whereby you miss a lot of opportunities. Among the opportunities we always have tourist areas, mostly in Busoga, whereby we have Bujagal, we have Nile. I think Busoga is the part of Africa. So you need to come and visit Busoga, whereby we have Nairo breweries, we have Bujagali, we have Busoko, we have Itanda Falls, mentioned but few, because we have many tourist places in Busoga. That's to say, when we talk about, we were incubated at a good leisure farm, and we were 108. After our incubation, we went back to our region. We started implementing, whereby the youth are doing good. I'm among those youth who were incubated. Me, I was incubated in cohort 7 as agro-transporter. After my incubated, I came back for Brothers program. So this Brothers program, it works more about me, whereby I learned a lot in rearing of rabbits. So we are doing rabbits, we are doing piggery, we are vending, we are doing aquaculture, we are doing poultry. So we are doing a lot. We are doing a lot as we've been taught at a good leisure farm. So I will not stop thanking our Madam MD for that opportunity, plus the GLF team for the opportunity they gave us. Thank you very much.
So when you choose to come for the spotlight, you'll have an opportunity to meet the youth who are already in the region, who are organized, and who understand the value of working. And those are the kind of youth you can engage within your value chain. We have our district agent for the region, and she will be able to share with us more about the region.
Thank you, Madam MD. Basoga banaife mwena abali eyo ba viewers baife nabali wano mu conference eno nze nsokako banti nsanga ire ino okubabona kuyimwa abali wano n'aba bali kutubona abali kutuulira tusanga ire ino. I know we are a mixed society, so some might not be able to follow Lusoga, but occasionally I'll throw in one or two words of welcome, because in Busoga we are known to be very happy people. Abasangaza abageni, you know, we dance, we sing. Omugeni baida wako musibira ku akatu kairana yeka, you know, you pack something for the mugeni, and we know most of you are going to come and view us, view our culture, talk to us about our culture, know where we come from, know what we do, how we interact with people, and all this will feed into the idea of doing business with Busoga or in the region of Busoga, because it's quite important to know the people you are going to deal with. Madam MD, we're very, very grateful for you and your team, the entire management, the entire board, and the staff for putting up such a unique opportunity for people of Uganda to know about investment of opportunities which are available in the different areas of Uganda, and now you have come to Busoga. The focus today is on Busoga. Thank you very much. We know you're doing quite a lot for our youth and for all of us. We really do appreciate you for your kind heart, and we know the sky is the limit for Goody. Busoga is a very unique place. As our DPC, that is our district Pella chairperson, mentioned, Jinja is the capital. But Jinja is composed of so many tribes. In fact, all the tribes in Uganda are in Jinja. But even, you'll find that even people of outside areas like Indians, like Wazungu, like Kenyans, they are all in Jinja and Busoga in general. We have very good soils, though right now there's a lot of fragmentation, but still there are opportunities. If you went deep into Busoga, taking Iganga Road, taking Kamuli Road, Jinja is more landlocked, but if you go out into Busoga, you go to Kamuli side, you go to Namasagali area, you can get acres and acres of land. And oranges, by the way, do very well that side. We even had Madam MD, we had a project started by Israelis a long time ago, and they were doing an orange project, and it was very good. It's unfortunate over the time the political turmoils spoiled it, but the government right now is working very hard to re-establish it, and already something is on the ground. We grow a lot of sugarcane, and by the way, it is a misconception that I had from our Prime Minister of Busoga Kingdom, Honorable Owechitiibwa Muvawala. He said that we are wrong to say that sugarcane has brought poverty to Busoga. It hasn't, but we the people have not exploited. What else can we get from sugarcane, or that juice that comes out of the sugarcane? There's the sweet industry, there are molasses, there's the electricity which you can make from the what? Yes, biogas, all sorts of things. So it's because we have not exploited it enough to know what we can do and make money. But Muljibai Madivani has gone a long way to start us off. We just need to copy and learn from him, and the Busoga people who are doing sugarcane will be able to flourish in future. People grow a lot of groundnuts, and people can make paste out of groundnuts. It's a delicacy everywhere. The Busoga are known for their maido. You can get oil out of the groundnuts, as well as the groundnut paste for what? For making sauce. People are cultivating matoke. Some people, as you know, were told that it's wrong now to grow sugarcane, and they cut down the sugarcane, and now they're starting to grow matoke, even for sale. It's amazing. We used to know that matoke, the best matoke comes only out of Umbarara, but now the Busoga are saying no. Since we also have good soils, we can grow matoke. But there are so many other things. We have the lake and the river surrounding us. You go to Mayuge, there's water, fresh water. You go in the Jinja area, you go to Kamuli, there's Lake Choga. So we have water bodies surrounding us, and we can do cage farming. Those who are interested in that line of investment, there's quite a lot of potential in fish and its associated industries. What else do we have in Jinja? People grow simsim, people grow cassava, and like cassava, you can get starch. It's also used in the pharmaceutical world, and there's so many other things that you can do with cassava. So most of the lines where people can get money is agri-based. So we encourage people to come to Busoga. We have electricity, which is from so many dams. We have the Simba Dam, we have the Bujagali, we have the Naluvale. So at least we have the power, much as sometimes we get a little shortage because of fluctuations, but most of the time Busoga is endowed with electricity. You will not regret if you come to invest in Busoga. The people are ready to work. People are, especially the youth, we have so many youth, and they are energetic. Once you investors come and teach them what you want them to do, they are able to transform you, because the labor is not that expensive. Once they know what to do, you will be surprised by what they can do. They are quite energetic, young men and young women. For the time being, I think I'll stop there. As we go along, we should be able to interact with you more. Thank you.
We have someone who has lived in Busoga to tell us his life in Busoga and what we shall find exciting during the spotlight and the symposium.
Nyanziza director ndi musanufu olw'omukisa guno ogutuweereibwa ng'abantu b'e Busoga. Nja kusooka okwebaza management ya Good Leisure Farm okusalawo okuwa abasoga omukisa, era nga ntyaime wano nga ndikwenda okutegeeza abasoga bonna abali mu Kampala n'emiriraano awalala ni mu Busoga eyo nti guno omukisa gw'amaanyi gwe tufunye ng'abasoga. Tujja kutegeka ekivulu wano mu Wakiso nga kyagaanibwa Kira Najeera municipality y'Ekira Kira najjera ku faamu nkubiriza bona abasoga abali eyo n'emikwano gyaife Abaganda ni kabira dona nti kino kivulu abasoga n'abategeike ikiriza kubona ebisanusa byerere ng'ojja kubona omuntu agonda enkende ng'ali oti ekutukamu oli wa mukisa wali era ali kuwulira ebigambo bino otandika okusonda obusente bona bw'oli nabwo oide obone ku kigambo kye beeta omusoga agonda atya ali atya ebigonda iwe oli eyo oli kwenda kubona ki kyolwira okubona tuli bakubira omulanga mwena nti mwide mubone ku kumusoga ng'ategeike ng'ali ku stage yeyagala atya asanuka atya abasoga wena oli eyo ng'olwira okusanuka oli wa mukisa ng'owulira ebigambo bino okutandika okusonda sente n'ogemera ku mwino n'ekiseera oweriisa irala okutemya ku waabiri nti mwene ekiri omusoga n'ali mu kintu so mwena abali eyo era abali tuwuliriza era abali tubona twenda muwuune enaku d'omwezi nga 5 mugeme bwana wanchanga muli ku gate wale mwesunge kubona bisanufu byerere ku muntu ava ebusoga n'omwembi w'ebusoga ng'aviiremu ekyokwetya waliwo abakoba abasoga bategeera nga balina emyaka 45 director tukwebaza nti olwaleero bajja kubona ku musoga ali kuweza myaka 45 yeyagala atya era amagezi ge gakomawa era atandikirawa so mwena abali eyo mugezeeko okuwuuna ku lunaku olwo mwide tulikongera abakubiriza twongera okwongera ku bitone byaife ate n'okwongera amaani mukola tujja kusanuka busanuke wabula tujja nakwongera ku magezi g'okwongera ku mirimu n'obutaba na mulimu mulala kubanga wano toyega bwege wanumirwa aye mulimu okwega mulimu okwongera ku mirimu buli muntu ali eyo iwe ng'omusoga n'ekiseera iwe obaire oli eyo nga weetyaime wuuna kuncho oide oyege webongera ku mulimu n'omulimu omulala oyege gulumya gutya endala so olwaleero muwuune kunaku d'omwezi spotlight ene y'abasoga mwide mwege mwide mwongereku ate mulemu okwetya so tida kwogera bigambo bingi nsigare nga ninze Medi Mwavu chairman wa bodaboda mu Kira municipality ate nga zena nva Busoga nzalibwa Iganga nongera bwongere kuba kuyega n'okubongeramu amaani mwidire irala tolekayo mwino iwa ataweza kasente mwongereze okwingira kwa mutwalo gonka neyanziza.
Most of the time the people who talk about Busoga are not actually people from Busoga. This time we are giving an opportunity to the people from Busoga to come and tell us about the region. When somebody else reports about your region, they will report what they prefer to see. They may not give a fair view. And that's why we are inviting everyone to come for the business symposium, to come for the culture show, so that they can see what is in the region. The region, in terms of economic opportunities, the district agent and the regional representative of Good Leisure Farm has been able to study what is in the region that means a lot in terms of economic opportunities. If you look at the land, they are very well endowed with land. But what makes the people in Busoga not benefit from the land? One is the farming methods. Most of the farming is using the hand hoe. When you have a lot of land and you are using the hand hoe, there is a limitation to how much you can earn. Well, the region has got a lot of water bodies. Lake Choga, the Nile, Lake Victoria, they are all within the region. But today, how many people in the region are irrigating? There is what we call starving in the granary. The region has everything that it requires to grow, but it's not put to full potential. That's why we are inviting people to come and partner with the people in the region for mutual benefit. You may have the technology. Come and partner with the youth who has the land. You may be the one who has an irrigation system. Come and partner with us so that we can now irrigate our gardens. The other thing that we found in the region when we started working there, we did a study on the region. And we found out that most of the people are farming the way their grandfather and grandmother did farming. Farming is something you cannot think that is a profession. Farming is a profession. Farming is a science. And that's what we are bringing on board. We have trained youth from Busoga, and most of the work they do in the region is train other people from Busoga how to put science into their farming. so that they can increase productivity of the areas that they are working in. Again, we have also had what we see in the region. We have seen what we can call energy drain in the region. Many people have been taken from the region to go and support a number of enterprises out there. You will find that majority of the people who are employing, they are picking people from the region. Why? They are hardworking, they are disciplined, they are always happy, they are positive people. Which means that we deny the region that kind of population that should be driving the region. Probably they do not see that region as attractive, yet it's very attractive. If you think about tourism in this country, that is the region that is a tourism destination for everyone, and you will get the worth of your money. If you go for the Nile High Bangi, that is an experience you will never get in your entire life. When you go and see the source of the Nile by yourself, that is an opportunity that you will never see ever. The waterfalls that are in the region. Even the plantation, Mabira, the forest, the part of the forest that you see the oldest trees, a lot of rich history about the trees, the medicines that the trees provide. But again, the micro fauna and flora within the region. These are things we don't see in many other regions. So what is keeping us behind? Not having the opportunity to know the value of what we have. Most of the time, we are being fed by everybody else except ourselves. It is time we start appreciating our region, because the people have come to the region, established factories, and have gone away with a lot of money. But the good news now is the youth taking a front seat to become drivers in transforming their region. We are partnering with these people. We want to be the ones at least supplying them, so that we are part of their value chain. The region is well endowed with so many industries, and these industries use raw materials that can be grown in the region, and they can be grown by the youth. But why it was the reason why our youth were not, for example, supplying these industries? Our youth had very small businesses that do not make economic sense because they are not able to bulk. But today, we are advocating for production by the masses. So when an industry like Nile Breweries says, I want to use maize, our youth will be able to give you the tons of maize, because each one is growing maize and they are bulking so that they're able to supply. You can't go to Nile Breweries carrying 1 kilo of maize. But today, when you have 10,000 youth, each one has maize. Even if each one is bringing a ton, that means you have 10,000 tons, and then you can bargain with such big industries. So being able to position ourselves to benefit from the industries that are there, we have to produce as masses. And now we are calling upon you to come and join us so that we can produce more effectively and efficiently, so that we can benefit from the opportunities that are already in the region. The roads. This is one of the regions that has a network of so many roads going everywhere, and all the roads are well catered for. You won't find potholes. At least the times I've gone to the region, I didn't find potholes, meaning that you will move smoothly with your products and your money as you are going back.